Hi everyone, this is Krista Lee again, and this is my second video post for my Marketing 430 online marketing class, and today I'm going to talk to you a little bit about email marketing. So email marketing is one of the lowest cost ways a marketer can reach a large audience. The main challenge marketers face when using email marketing is to get the users to actually open the email. MailChimp, which is an email marketing service, has shown that typical open rates vary by industry, but they range from about 15 to 25%, and click-through rates within those emails range from about 2.5 to 10%. So I'm going to give you some tried and true tips on how to increase email marketing viewer stats. Tip number one is to keep your subject lines boring. Don't sell what's inside your ad in the subject, otherwise customers won't actually open your ad. Make sure that you capture your audience instead with a subject line that says something like 30% off of kids' winter collection, something that will make them actually click through and open the ad. Tip number two is to try to find ways to get through spam filters. There are plenty of things spam filter algorithms search for, like capital letters in your subject line, but become familiar with these typical spam filter techniques so that you can make sure that you can steer clear of them. Just think of how many times you have found a ton of emails in your junk inbox and you didn't even know they were there. Though customers can be happy in the fact that their email spam filter is actually working, this is a pretty detrimental hit to businesses that use email marketing. Tip number three is to put your company name in the subject line so that users recognize the sender and don't just immediately delete the email, which I think is a pretty straightforward tip. Tip number four is to send the email right after a customer interaction so the user doesn't forget that they signed up for the emails. I know I was wrangled into providing a retail shop with my email, and within 10 minutes of leaving the shop, I had received my first email from them. Though I did eventually unsubscribe from the email because I didn't want to be contacted by the business, if I had provided the shop with my email address because I did want to be contacted, I know for myself this speed of contact would have been positively noted. Tip number five is one that I find particularly interesting. Research has shown that emails sent between 1 and 5 a.m. outperform other email marketing in click-through rates. So make sure that you get your emails out early. I know when I wake up in the morning and check my emails, that's when I find that I've received all of my email marketing from companies like The Gap and Etsy. And since I haven't been bogged down all day with constantly sorting through my regular daily emails, I'm much more inclined to open them. Tip number six is to provide something in the email that keeps the user engaged with the company and gives the user a beneficial reason to receive the marketing, such as sales and coupons being sent out to email subscribers only. I know I receive a ton of sales notices and coupons from businesses, and that's one of the only reasons that I actually let marketers send me emails. Companies are willing to reward loyal customers, which is a feature that significantly contributes to the success of email marketing. And lastly, tip number seven is to make the first contact email a good one. A user is most likely to unsubscribe or block early on in the marketing contact. In other words, make sure the user doesn't regret giving you their email address. Provide them with something that engages or hooks them so that they want to maintain the relationship with the company. So those are my 7 top tips. Hopefully you find these tips helpful. And for more information about email marketing and other online marketing topics, remember to check out my online marketing blog at crystaleecross.wordpress.com.